Hey everybody, it's Jay Evans back with another video. Doomsday thinkers. I don't like people, especially when it comes to black relationships. They're, I'd rather have nobody than be with somebody who's gonna stress me out. It's like, that's the first place your head goes when you think of a black relationship. And you know, the craziest shit is a lot of black men and black women are their own worst enemies when it comes to these relationships. I was telling my youngest sister the other day, you should figure out who you are first. Date around. Don't necessarily sleep with every dude you date, but you want to date around. Get to know the people that you're dating, what personality types you don't like versus what personality types you do like. What character traits you like versus what character traits you don't like. I'm telling her, yeah, she's 14 right now, but you gotta, especially young girls, you gotta plant that seed young, because a lot of these younger dudes, they'll come through and then they'll use and abuse your family, and you don't want that. Especially as an older brother, I don't want nobody taking advantage of my sister. I don't want my sister taking advantage of anybody. I told her, it's cool to have a dude you talking to. Just be open. Be like, hey, you know what? I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to somebody else. Don't just use somebody for free meals and then be surprised when somebody uses you for sex. That's the equivalent. You using somebody for a free meal, but you're not really interested in them. But then when the next dude that you're really interested in starts using you for sex, you're like, I don't understand why men like this. No. Another thing I hate to hear is, these men ain't shit, these men are dogs. You gotta realize, like with my wife, I noticed that she's exactly like me. What they say, water seeks its own level. She's a very nice person, but when you tick her off or you say something, she's very quick to just jump on it. But sometimes it takes a lot to get her there. You know what I'm saying? But she'll apologize, and I love that about her. I love my wife. She gets on my flipping nerves sometimes, but I love her to death. But people have to realize, I think it was my younger sister, my other sister. I got like 3 sisters. I should say the eldest sister, the eldest one out of all of them, was telling my youngest sister, she's 14. The oldest sister is 26. I'm 28. She told her, these men out here, you gotta be careful of them, and blase. When you're not navigating dating the right way, and you're just doing a bunch of stupid shit, don't be surprised when stupid shit happens to you, right? You cannot, and it's not me taking shots at my sister, it's just, it's real life shit. You cannot be doing what you want to do, dating, a couple people, not being open and honest. You get what I'm saying? Or you can't be using people for meals. I'm not saying that she's doing that, but a lot of women do that, and then when they get played back, it's a problem. A lot of men be using women for sex, and then when they get played for meals, they get mad. You know what I'm saying? It's vice versa. But I don't like doomsday thinkers, man. These women out here, they just gonna divorce you and take your money, or these men out here, they not moving right, and It's just like, shut. If you were a solid person, you would attract a solid person to you. But people, it's like a lot of our children aren't being taught, hey, if you're not working towards something, or you ain't shit, you just gonna attract a lot of ain't shit people. It's like we not telling them that. We got this microwave culture that has this image of black love that's just not even valid. It's non-existent. It doesn't even exist anywhere in the real world. And that's what we feeding kids. But that was my rant. I'm not a big fan of these people who are doomsday thinkers, man. They irritate me. Black love is dead. I'm gonna date interracially and yeah, you do that, and talk down on your own people. There are plenty. Damn, and it goes back to the culture, like I said before. But I'm not gonna babble about the culture, man. We don't respect one another. Bottom line. We don't respect it. We don't even respect ourselves, to be honest with you. You got men sagging their pants, dressing any which way when they come outside of the house, like they a bunch of teenagers. You got grown ass men in their 30s and 40s dressing like teenagers, going out. Like, it is what it is, man. All right, like, comment, subscribe, people, and I am out. Talk to you later. Have a nice day.